woke up the same time my second class starts. So that's terrible. Yeah. That's gonna count. Oh well. I'm only 25 minutes late and I missed my first class entirely. That's cool. I don't know. I was listening to the Butterbeer. The Butterbeer team is an absolute excellent Wizard Rock band. First off, it's not rock music, but every Wizard band is considered Wizard Rock. Why is that? I don't know. But it's nice. It's great vocals, kind of jazzy. It's nice. And the vocalist is absolutely brilliant. Strong voice. Beautiful. Just great. Great album. The Butterbeer Experience, and I think it's called, the album's called Love Will Prevail. It's their only album. But it's beautiful. Absolutely great. You know, I'm just gonna say it, today hasn't been that good of a day so far. Overslept and missed my first class. I was late to Spanish, and in my Spanish class, there was a test. And I thought it wasn't until next week, and it was on geography, and I'm really bad at geography. And Latin American geography, really not something I'm great at. So I know I passed. I definitely got a C, because I have been studying. I just wasn't ready at all. I thought it was next week. And then in my psychology class, we were talking about like child abuse and child molestation, and that was a lot. I almost vomited, and I mean, if I really felt much worse than I did, I just eat a little bit worse than I did while talking about it, I would have just left. I think it would have been cool that if I came back afterwards, it was like, hey, this subject matter kind of made me feel sick and terrible, and yeah, I didn't want to vomit in your class or start crying. And I think my teacher would have been totally cool with that as an explanation, because I mean, he's a psychologist. I'm pretty sure he understands the idea of trigger warnings. But yeah, and then I get home and my dog peed in my room last night while I was at Victor's. Why? It's just like everything at once today. But now I'm at work, and work is always not totally terrible. So yeah, I went to Austin Julie's for a little bit after work today. That was nice. It was calming to just not have anything to do with school or work, and just to spend a little bit of time with my friends. You can totally see my shadow moving. So, ha ha ha. Look, camera shadow, me. Camera shadow, me. Yeah, all I really do nowadays is work and schoolwork, and it's exhausting but necessary, and I am dealing with it. And of course, between all of that, I'm doing YouTube, which is my favorite thing to do, but it's also the most time-consuming thing I do, because even when I'm doing schoolwork, I'm doing YouTube, because I'll just let a video render while I read Wellbone and the Alchemist, which is what I'm going to do, because I have to edit yesterday's daily vlog still. And it is 10 at night. Better start working. Alright, good night, guys.